Hello, my name is Heidi. In today's video we are going to learn 5 effective tips to lose belly fat, which is backed by science, so let's get started. Belly fat is more than a nuisance that makes your clothes feel tight. It's seriously harmful. This type of fat, referred to as visceral fat, is a major risk factor for type 2 diabetes, heart disease, and other conditions. Many health organizations use BMI, body mass index, to classify weight and predict the risk of metabolic disease. However, this is misleading, as people with excess belly fat are at an increased risk even if they look thin on the outside. Though losing fat from this area can be difficult, there are several things you can do to reduce excess abdominal fat, so in this video, I am going to show you 5 effective tips to lose belly fat, backed by scientific studies. So my tip number 1 is eat plenty of soluble fiber. Soluble fiber absorbs water and forms a gel that helps slow down food as it passes through your digestive system. Studies show that this type of fiber promotes weight loss by helping you feel full, so you naturally eat less. It may also decrease the number of calories your body absorbs from food. What's more, soluble fiber may help fight belly fat. An observational study in over 1,100 adults found that for every 10-gram increase in soluble fiber intake, belly fat gain decreased by 3.7% over 5 years. Make an effort to consume high-fiber foods every day. Excellent sources of soluble fiber include flaxseed, shirataki noodles, Brussels sprouts, avocados, legumes, and blackberries. So my tip number 2 is avoid foods that contain trans fats. Trans fats are created by pumping hydrogen into unsaturated fats, such as soybean oil. They're found in some kinds of margarine and spreads, and also often added to packaged foods. These fats have been linked to inflammation, heart disease, insulin resistance, and abdominal fat gain in observational and animal studies. 6-year study found that monkeys who ate a high trans fat diet gained 33% more abdominal fat than those eating a diet high in monounsaturated fat. To help reduce belly fat and protect your health, so stay away from products that contain trans fats. So now, before moving towards tip number 3, I want to tell you that, if you want to lose weight fast, then check out the first link in the description, where a free video reveals a secret weight loss formula. So now move on to tip number 3. My tip number 3 is, don't drink too much alcohol. If you are not drinking, then it's okay. Alcohol can have health benefits in small amounts but is seriously harmful if you drink too much. Research suggests that too much alcohol can also make you gain belly fat. Observational studies link heavy alcohol consumption to a significantly increased risk of central obesity, that is, excess fat storage around the waist. Cutting back on alcohol may help reduce your waist size. You don't need to give it up altogether, but limiting the amount you drink in a single day can help. In a study in more than 2,000 people, those who drank alcohol daily but averaged less than 1 drink per day had less belly fat than those who drank less frequently but consumed more alcohol on the days they drank. So now let's move on to tip number 4. My tip number 4 is, eat a high-protein diet. Protein is an extremely important nutrient for weight control. High protein intake increases the release of the fullness hormone PYY, which decreases appetite and promotes fullness. Protein also raises your metabolic rate and helps you retain muscle mass during weight loss. Many observational studies show that people who eat more protein tend to have less abdominal fat than those who eat a lower protein diet. Be sure to include a good protein source at every meal, such as meat, fish, eggs, dairy, whey protein, or beans. So my last and tip number 5 is, reduce your stress levels. Stress can make you gain belly fat by triggering the adrenal glands to produce cortisol, also known as the stress hormone. Research shows that high cortisol levels increase appetite and drive abdominal fat storage. What's more, women who already have a large waist tend to produce more cortisol in response to stress. Increased cortisol further adds to fat gain around the middle. To help reduce belly fat, engage in pleasurable activities that relieve stress. Practicing yoga or meditation can be an effective method. So this for today. If you liked this video, then hit the like button, and if you want to lose weight fast, then check out the first link in the description, where a free video reveals secret weight loss formula.